for Sunday, but we're gonna talk about well, not day one, but talk about yesterday's event. Well, technically it's yesterday's event, but that's I know day two for some people, but for me it's day one actually. Well, today's day two. Yesterday will feel like day one, but let's talk about yesterday Houston Horror Film Festival. So it was my first year of volunteering at this event, but my second year attended this event as a yeah second time becoming as an attendee at this event, but first year volunteering. And I'm not gonna lie, first volunteer is wasn't that bad until like it started getting chaotic because the lines will get kind of crazy. So I guess what they had me do before we started the line control was, I guess they have you go get checked in. They give you like a shirt like this, or they give you a shirt like this one. They give you like a volunteer shirt, like one of those event volunteer shirts. They give you this shirt to you gotta wear, and they give you a badge, like a volunteer badge. And of course, I took the wristband off, but it's like a white wristband with the registration plus the after party, which was on yesterday. I didn't go to the after party. So today I just worked till I think it was like till 5 or 6. So I didn't do any cosplay yesterday because I just wanted to like see how it's gonna be because everything was so chaotic. Everything was like they had me do line control for maybe certain people. Then they moved me to between Kimberly and somebody else. Then they moved me to Jim. I forgot the girl's name, but starts with a J though. But they had me move. Actually, they had me move over there because the other guy went on. I think he went on. Big guy went on break or something. I don't know. He went on break. Had me over there just in case she was being harassed. I think she was being harassed by a couple of guys. I don't know. It was just some inappropriate comments said by that celebrity. Yeah, we went back to Kimberly. We went back to Kimberly's area, whatever it was. Then they had me move to Felisa Rose. Felisa Rose. She plays what's that? Terrifier 1. I think Terrifier 1 and 2. I don't know. She played the third one. Something by some other camp or Victor. Something Victory. She plays a lot of movies, but she was a nice. She was a nice person. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I did line control for her, so I was just like making sure the line stayed. Maybe make sure people stay in lines and they don't get blocked because sometimes you line up but you blocking the other people's their table because they have like I think it was the Soka sisters, the Soka sisters and Felisa Rose. So I was just doing line control for her all pretty much all day. So every time she had to go to she had to move for a photo op, and she comes back maybe like 15-20 minutes later. Then keep doing it. She take people wait in line for her to do autographs, selfie, or you do a combo or all that stuff. Yeah, pretty much it. And then sometimes she would have a panel like maybe in the afternoon, like evening time. Maybe it'd be like an hour. Do a panel from 5:30 till I think it's like 6:30. So they might make it back till like 6:45. So pretty much the whole day's already over. I mean, that whole day's over. Of course, I ate some food too. So I ate some. I think it was pizza. Ate some pizza, drank some C4 and some. Yeah, just pretty much food I ate. Didn't eat. Well, I mean, I did eat before, so it was someone's quesadilla. But then I went back out there to do the same thing. Then someone told me they're gonna relieve me, saying, "Well, we got pizza. We got your pizza. We got pizza. pizza for you to eat. Like I think it was Domino's pizza when you got in there. It was only ate like one pepperoni, one cheese pizza. So yeah, but yeah, day one was pretty fun. I didn't cosplay. I mean, told my friends I'm gonna cosplay on the next day, which I did. But we're gonna talk about that. So yeah, day one was definitely a lot busier than I expected because everything was so crowded and people in wheelchairs and all that. It was just so super crowded. But there's nothing wrong with that. It was just I was just looking around, see anybody manage the lines or just everyone was patiently waiting. It just I know people get tired telling you, "Oh, you gotta stay in this line." People, I mean, the thing is, sometimes they just need to listen, bro. Like they need to listen to what they're being told to. Like they need to listen to be what they're being told to. So it's not like oh, I mean, it be times we have to get them off the line because they are blocking they're blocking someone else's aisle. Unless it's like, hey, if that last person's on that inside that square line, that's the if that last person's in the square, no one else can line up. They would have to like lap around like the area probably a couple times until the line goes down. I know people try to line up like this way and be like, okay, so. But that's how it was. I think it was chaotic. It was definitely chaotic on that day. It was crazy that day, so it was definitely crazy. But yeah, I finished my shift and just really just went home around. I think it was like got home like 7:37. So then we went to day two. Day two was a little better, and I did get there a little earlier. Got there maybe around 10. I was like, okay, I got there at 10. I was like, got there at 10, just maybe 10 something to get just in case to get some cash before like because you know most of these if you want to take pictures of a celebrity or autograph a celebrity, they mostly do cash. And most of them do cash. Some of them take card. I don't know. I never do the ones with card, so maybe they. I know when I went to Dream Card, they did do card, but it was like some a dollar something fee or whatever it was. So it was definitely one of those. So I got there, got some cash, maybe not a lot. Went to the check in my volunteer, start and got to the celebrity vendor photo op area on the other side of the the pavilion area. I didn't go to the ballroom, the pavilion one. Yeah, the pavilion. Just walked around, see what the people were doing. I guess until I think it was 11:30 to 12, and it was already 11:30. So I just went to my usual area to do the line control for. Actually, they had me do. Actually, I had to cover one guy though. He had to go to a panel for Doom, but it was how to do a cover his shift, which he was doing I think he was doing I was doing the selfie taker for Simon Rex and Lockley Monroe. So I was doing that for like a while, and then someone told me, "Oh, we gotta do the Felisa Rose, so we gotta do her. Maybe do the line control for that one because people were like either blocking her, the Sosoka sisters. I think it was kind of like, let me see. It's kind of like, let me see. So like, you line it up. So like maybe this is the line. This is where the line ends, but you blocking someone else's thing. So like right here. So you kind of like blocking. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So like people were blocking it. So they had to like. I guess you have to like. If I'm in line, I have to like lap like yeah, kind of like this. so they could get close. So kind of like that. Yeah, I was doing a lot of multitasking. I was back and forth, just do selfie takeout, just like because Sammy Rex's section was on the left side and Lockley Monroe was on the right side. In the middle was their their the little photos of the photos of the characters that they play, like Jack and Jill, Scream, Riverdale. I'll show you the one I got from the for Lachlan anyway. So yeah, but yeah, I did that till like maybe to 2:30 and did that for till maybe 2:30. Yeah, take a picture of the celebrity week us fine she could get it for like maybe for free. So free. So free with your own item sign and all that. So it was really like it was a good experience. So, but the only one I had to pay was this thing because I could have used my shirt to I could have used my shirt to sign, but I did get this for Lockman. I think I paid $5 for this. So yeah, so this is his signature. So yeah, got his signature right here. You can see the Riverdale. I used to watch that show. I think it comes on like every Wednesday at 7. Yeah, I remember that's his character. He was the man. Yeah, he was the Black Hood. I remember he was the Black Hood. They played that story too. I was like, man, yeah, it's like say diner. Okay, yeah. So he was the only one I paid $5 for, and I got a selfie with other people too. So I got to talk about the shirt I got for they gave me. It was the shirt, the Houston Horror Film Festival shirt. It's actually this shirt, so it was just. So, yeah, so now I got a shirt to wear for like. Oh, this is a 2X. Oh man, I have to wash this shirt. Yeah, see this is a big shirt. I'll definitely have to wash this shirt. This is too big. They gave me 2X though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like shrink it. I have to wash it and shrink it. So I think they just gave me the shirt randomly. Like, someone said, "Okay, I got a shirt." I was like, "This is the shirt looks like." So yeah, so this is the shirt I got. So yeah. What else I got? I got some. I don't know what other stuff I got though. There's some other stuff I can't remember other stuff I got though. I got this awesome. Oh yeah, I got the awesome score from what was that 13 the 13 stairs or whatever these people I got one. They gave me a skull, like a small skull, so it's a small one. What was that guy? Um. Oh yeah. Show you the shirts I got. So got my stuff autographed by. I think this is a lot. I don't know. Is that Lachlan? Yeah, he signed it though. Oh no, it was Felicia Rose, Brett Wagner. He played Leatherface, and somebody else signed it. Dang, who was it? I can't remember whose name. Oh, it was yeah, it was Don. Yeah, Donnell. Oh, the guy from Gotham. I think he's the one that signed my shirt. Yeah, he's the one that signed. No, he didn't sign my. Who's somebody that signed my shirt? I can't remember. It was yeah. I think it was Rose. No, it was Oh, Simon. Oh, Simon Rex. Yeah, Simon Rex is the one that signed my shirt. Yeah, Simon Rex is the one that signed. They said I love Texas. So. Simon Rex is the one that played. He played a couple. I think he did Red Rocket. He played What I Like About You by Amanda Bynes. You should watch that show though. It was pretty good. Yeah. So only had 3 people sign. So about to get a shirt signed and I mean, I could have got a poster though, but I had too much stuff in my hands. So, uh, another mishap that happened was, let's see, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I guess they didn't break it, but I think I accidentally broke it with my shoe. My shoe man had hit it, so not broken, but it's coming off. So let's see, yeah. But luckily it's not too bad at all. So it's just a little shoe. So just I gotta be careful with it. So it's a little broken though. So it's yeah, it's just cracks and yeah, cause my shoe accidentally stepped on it. So yeah. Um, and of course I took pictures with people were taking pictures of me at my cosplay. I was like, this guy looks terrifying, because I had this on. Yeah, looks terrifying. This right here, but well, that's how it looks. It looks like you are like a serial. What it looks like, but yeah, man, it was definitely fun. I mean, got to take pictures of celebrity. Took a lot of photos of celebrities. I wish I would have got Henry Winkler, but I didn't know he left early. I was like, I should have got a picture of Henry Winkler, but I guess I was still working my shit. I was like, okay, but it was fun. I mean, you took pictures of people who like your cosplay. It was like little kids. I was like little kids like cosplay. I was like, okay, man. Think about wearing that mask. Wearing that mask makes you sweat. Like once you wear, it's like, oh, you gonna feel good, and you're like, oh man, where am I sweating through this mask? Like, bruh. Like you ever wear like a mask that long, like you wear it that long and be like, oh man, I'm good. Like then honestly you start sweating. It's like, bruh, you start sweating that damn mask. I was like, nah, it's not good though. Um, oh yeah, I forgot they gave us C4. They gave us, well, this is from the volunteers, so they gave me more of this, but this is the second C4 I drank for the day. So I did drink one yesterday, and I drank two today. So I was like, I gotta stop drinking this C4 stuff. So but yeah, man. I kind of love I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Volunteer for this is so much fun though. It's a good thing, and I think this is the first volunteer event since because I was supposed to volunteer like Comic Palooza. I think back in May I was supposed to volunteer, but I could have volunteered because I had a little injury in my back, and injury that put me out of commission for like almost for like 2 or 3 months. Put me out of commission. I could attend Comic Palooza. I could attend any of the Houston Dash or Dynamo games. Yeah, could attend Comic Palooza, Houston Dash games, maybe before the World Cup, even including the Houston Dynamo. I think they had like maybe one or two home games before the World Cup. I think it was like two home games. I know the last game was on the road. I guess I think it was Orlando or whatever it was. It was not Leagues. Was it Leagues Cup or yeah, it was like U.S. Open Cup. Yeah, it was definitely that U.S. Open Cup. Yeah, it was definitely the U.S. Open Cup stuff. Then the World Cup stuff came, so I was like, I couldn't go to the watch party until July around. It was like before the final all that stuff. So it's probably like the first week, or it was like on a Saturday. But I think the what did the Dynamo? I think the Dynamo will play a friendly game against somebody. I forgot who they played, but we beat them 3-0, something like that. Then I went to DreamCon. But the only thing is, I only saw like, who did I see in DreamCon? It was somebody else I saw. I don't remember whose name is, but it was somebody else I saw. Maybe, yeah. I think I just saw. I think he was the only person I saw. It was Jesse, uh, Jesse, Jesse T. Usher. Yeah, Jesse T. Usher, something like that. That's the only person I saw at DreamCon. And then we waited after DreamCon ended, which was 3 weeks ago. I didn't go to any of the conventions after that. I didn't go to Anime Matsuri. I wanted to go, but like I did the volunteer, but they never got back to me with the volunteer stuff. So I was like, I never did it. Yeah, I remember someone posted on Facebook. It was like, oh, this was not a good experience for Anime Master. It was it was not good. It was horrible. Especially was the 10-year anniversary. That 10-year anniversary was not supposed to be this year. It's supposed to be for next year, bro. Like, cause it was like 2027? So it's supposed to be like 9 years, not 10 years, because 10 years is like 2017. Yeah, it was like 2017. Because 10 years should be next year's Anime Master 10 year, and that should be on that 9 year. So when there, actually I didn't go to Anime Master. They said somebody said it was horrible. I was like, oh, so glad I didn't go. So glad I didn't take a Uber to Georgia Brown. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go there. Then in August came, maybe like the first week of August. I think I got an email saying I was supposed to go to the orientation of the volunteer. So, like orientation of the volunteer, like maybe from 6:30 or to 7 to 7:30, and all that. So I didn't get a chance to go because I didn't have a way to get there. I didn't have a way to get there on time, so I was like, oh no, I couldn't go. And then started doing my physical therapy. Did the physical therapy. I think I did it for 3 weeks, so I was already done by last Wednesday around 5. And after that day, I never did attend any more physical therapy sessions. So that was my last one. And the reevaluations until like lasts a year, so I still have like another couple months. So my back starts to hurt or my whatever, I could just call them and request physical therapy at the same place, and I could take myself there instead of having my sister take me or my dad take me. So you can take yourself to the physical therapy, go there for an hour, do those exercises like the bird dog, do the knees to the chest, do the was it bilateral hip rolls and all that. So yeah, but I'm feeling better now. So the only thing is I'm still waiting for my settlement check for my car. So I don't have a vehicle yet. So I'm patiently waiting for the settlement check to come by. So I don't know when will I get it. So like once I get it, I can find the right car that I need, and I don't have to. What is it? I don't have to wait for I don't have to keep taking Ubers or wait for like have someone take you back to the house. Like, oh, have your sister take you back to the house and pick your sister's car and use it to go to the store and all that. So you don't have to do that no more. So if I get a car, but even if no one's home, well, the thing is, even though if I have a sister as a home, I have to make sure I tell her like, hey, I'm going to this route, rather than just like being sneaky to like I think I did this morning. I could have just say, hey, I'm going to this. I could have just like, hey, I'm going to this horror film festival event again at the Houston Marriott Hotel. Houston Marriott Marriott Hotel at West Chase. So you tell me you going to that event again. So yeah. But once I keep working on the communication, I mean, I'm getting there. Just gotta keep working on it. I have to keep working on like, cause it's like one of those days you're just like, oh, I'm just go off and tell nobody that I'm not gonna tell anybody. Oh, I'm going to this. It's gonna be like, the parents gonna be worried about you. They're gonna be like, hey, what's this guy going? He didn't tell anybody he's going to this event again. So and that's what happened today. This morning, I was like, oh, ain't you tell anybody that you going? But I later wrote in a text I was gonna tell her, and then she would say, "Hey, where you going?" My sister say, "Where you going? Where you going?" I was like, "Oh, okay." So, yep. Um, yeah, man. Definitely was today was definitely a long. Well, definitely today went by quick though, man. Like all the photo. Well, I mean, I think I got like four autographs. I think three autographs here and one autograph from this. So, and I took a couple of pictures. I was like, oh man, celebrities they were so nice though. They like the costume I was wearing too, so that's pretty crazy. I was like, bro, I love the costume. Like they love my costume that I was wearing, like a adult bloody gesture, and I was sweating through that mask, man. Sweating through your mask, like it's like your nose is. It's like man, like your nose is sweating, your mustache areas. I was like, man, I'm sweating. I was like, god damn. So I was just like, you know what? Sweating. So it's just sweat. It's like God. But yeah, man, it was definitely a great great event, man. It was. I told myself I'll do the little cosplayer of. I'll do a cosplayer contest next year. So if they do something like this, I'll wear the same thing. So hopefully, like I also this is the best costume to wear. But if I could find me another Halloween costume, I'll be good on that. And I know the Renaissance Festival is coming up, but I don't know I'll be able to get a chance to go to that event. So, like I said, I just have to find a day or time to go to that one because October is gonna be a little. I mean, you could try to go in October, but it might be a little. To be, it might be a little busy. I just have to find the right time because you got between the Texans, you got between the Bayern Munich and Premier League and all that. It's gonna be kind of hard to go to the Renaissance Festival. So there may be times that you may have to miss the Renaissance Festival. So it is what it is. So I wish I could volunteer at the Renaissance Festival. That would be good though if you volunteer at the Renaissance Festival. Yeah, but it's just too far though. So to be honest, I like volunteer. I would have volunteered at the Renaissance. I mean, you have to get there like super early for that one. Yeah, because I think it starts like maybe 2 months. No, yeah, 2 months. So that'd be kind of hard for me to do to volunteer because I never volunteered for the Renaissance Festival. 'Cause if I volunteer, I won't be able to do half of the stuff they told me to do, like the go to rides and all that, like the roller coaster and the battle fights and all that. Wouldn't be able to do all that stuff like you usually do. So, but I need to figure out what day should I go. If I don't go this year, I'm gonna have to go like next year. So, yeah. Um, and then the Houston Celebrity Con is on October 17th through the 18th. Then you have the Tokyo X. Tokyo X is on September. I think when the 20. was it 27th through the 28th? Is that right? Saturday and Sunday? Yeah, it's the 27th to the 28th. So I'll be doing that one again. So that one I'm not gonna cosplay at all. Yeah. I just wear my volunteer shirt and just volunteer shirt that day and wear a maybe some kind of shirt I could wear. So and I think last year's Celebrity Con I don't think I met anybody. Yeah, I didn't take any pictures of anybody. I mean, I mostly bought food though, but I didn't take any pictures of any celebrities at the Tokyo X Festival. So I was like, okay, yeah. But Celebrity Con, they got this Nostalgia Con's coming up. Nostalgia Con's on October 2nd through is it October 2nd? My bad. Wait, October 2nd through is it October 11th? I thought it was October 11th though. Wait, Celebrity Con's on 16. I can't remember. Oh, we got the buy. I think the Bio City Art Festivals is around 2 weeks, so it's like 2 weeks after the Celebrity Con. So the Bio City Art Festival. Wait, what day is the third? I keep thinking that the Dynamo play that. No, I don't think the Dynamo play that day. I think the Texans play that day. Cause the third is I think the third is okay, I have to look at the schedule, but oh yeah, that was just tend to what is that one? It's a watch party. I told my friend about it. He said no invite. I think he sent me a comment saying no invite for the for the because I didn't invite him to the SummerSlam watch party. That's why I told him like, hey, this is a watch party. So if I tell him there's a watch party, he has to get there early. I know for me, once I finish I think I'm getting mixed up with the Celebrity Con and I keep getting mixed up with the Celebrity Con and the Bio City Art Festival. I kind of get mixed up with the days because I thought the Celebrity Con was on the second week, and I thought the Bio City Art Festival was the first week, but it usually be on the second week. So, but kind of to figure that out. So have everything planned. Getting back to working out. Once I get back to working out, I have to try to like maybe like it'll be times I need to start working out in the evenings instead. So like if I don't have any, because I know all these events I'm going to on Saturday is gonna be like volunteering. So like maybe like if you don't have anything around September, you might as well just keep doing the early workouts until like once October hits. Like whole month of October, you're not gonna be able to do like early workouts unless you like magically work out on your own. Like maybe around wake up like 5:30 in the morning, you work out, and you be done, kind of thing. That's on my perspective, but I don't know anybody else. But definitely once I get my own vehicle, go back playing pickleball in the morning. But if I can't play pickleball on Saturday morning, I just have to play like on whenever is a great time for me to play like on a weekend or weekday. Or if you could do like one of those what is it? Open play like at 1 o'clock in the morning and just do some recording, stuff like that. So or just do like maybe do open play. Then once you do open play, you get like a lesson or something. So that's why I need to get back on the open play because I haven't played pickleball for a while. The last time I played was back in I think it was like back in April when I had that tournament. And it was a gift card. So it was like around probably like the third week of April I started playing, so it's been a while. So yep. Um, yeah, I don't have much to talk about, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this recap for the horror film festival from yesterday to today's. If my For me attending yesterday and today's, and also my first time volunteering, which was an awesome experience, and looking forward to do that one again. And next year is in 2027. But if y'all did enjoy this video, you can hit that like, comment, share, subscribe. And with that saying, this is your boy Terrence the Terrible 22, and I will catch you on the next one. So peace out, and go Astros.